What's up, guys? I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. Finally got to watch Talk to Me, so I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so there, um, there's this strange phenomenon in movies where people believe that if something is familiar, then that means that it's derivative, or that means that it's bad. And I found "Talk to Me" to be familiar. They used their original concept, which was holding the hand and saying "Talk to me," and and then you would get possessed, and then making sure that you don't hold on for any longer than 90 seconds. An original plot device. You can communicate, get possessed by a ghost, and if you hold it for over 90 seconds, the ghost isn't going to leave you. Again, original plot device. But you have young people mess with object that they shouldn't mess with. Ghost messes with them. If you're a fan of horror, you've seen this play out before. Um, However, even though the concept here is familiar, the movie feels fresh. And it feels fresh not just because the plot device is original, but because it just feels fresh. The movie is Australian. Aussies know how to do horror. The Reef and Rogue are two of my favorite man versus nature movies, and both are Australian. This movie is not man versus nature. This movie is man versus the paranormal, and it's still extremely effective. The scares are all earned. It's not overindulging. There's not an over reliance on jump scares. It gives you enough so that it can follow the rules of show, don't tell. But it also keeps enough mystery throughout the runtime that the film effectively builds that tension that is so important to horror films, building that organic tension and not just relying on those jump scares. This movie also had an ending that it made my jaw drop a little. It kind of reminded me a little bit of The Sixth Sense. Even though it's different, it still had that same kind of vibe. This movie really stuck the ending, and that's something that modern films struggle with every now and then, is making sure that you can stick the ending even though you have a good concept, making sure you end it well. Overall, I think it's pretty safe to say that Talk to Me is my favorite horror film of the year so far. Now, I don't watch a lot of horror. I used to. Horror used to be my favorite genre. I don't watch as much anymore. But Talk to Me was extremely effective. I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend you checking it out. It is familiar, but original and fresh and scary. The thrills are earned, and it just has this organic, scary but fun vibe to it. So I definitely recommend Talk to Me. What did you guys think of Talk to Me? Let me know in the comments below.